forget that that's all in my past. Are you with that like I'm with that? Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life, forget back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Baltimore Orioles.
Just about set to go. And getting to start for Baltimore, Kyle Bradish. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Booyah! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one almost got him.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
There's a swing and a drive. Booyah! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Acuna now. Not close with that one. 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Riley now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mullins makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So here's Murphy now. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Olson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Next pitch way upstairs. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just outside. 3-2 down.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
And here it comes. That's outside. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
The left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Lopez throws to first. Mountcastle back in on a dive. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now Jurickson Profar. Bradish back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the
One
count.
out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
To the right side, Holiday gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Here's
off,
Adley
for the
Rutschman.
Orioles, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Pitch
Ball,
misses,
that's out.
and that is ball 1.
Ball,
Just
that's up there.
missed. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And now 2-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Hell, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. The throw in, and in there with a double off the wall. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
Way
2
high.
balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. Ball 1. Albies in his 8th season, 28 years old. And he's a native of Curacao. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Junior.
Little chopper rolls foul. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Runner.
Albies on the move. In there for strike three. Here is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1.
Riley.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a pop-up. Holiday. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. Foul ball there. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. And that one clips the corner. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. Throw over to first. Westburg dives back in safely. And there's a strike. Man at first, one away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Olsen now.
Matt Olsen.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2 the count.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Murphy.
Gets him to chase after that one. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one hammered center field. Mullins moving back for it. Booyah! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So 1 out, nobody on. Profar climbs in on that left side. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
0-1.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feet, here's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Strikeout number 8. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Way high there. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
O'Neill at second with 2 down. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
I put in work. Now watch me. Let me work.
Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. Bradish back to work. The
Ball,
shortstop
that's it.
takes the ball. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Towards first, and that's foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to third. Quips it to Mountcastle. And that is that.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Harris puts it away for the
Now
out.
batting,
1 down.
center fielder,
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1.
ton.
That's a ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Jackson Holliday digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man, that got him square in the mask. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fly ball to right. Acuna there. 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2.
Westburg.
And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Falling behind 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Profar makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Ryan
Ryan Baker.
Number 43. Ryan Baker.
There's a strike. Baker, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Back foot slider struck him out. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Sean Murphy.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now
2 down, base is empty. Here's Profar down.
Profar.
Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throws
3.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, down to number 2. Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle. Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 50. Hector Neris.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
In there at the knees. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a bouncer towards 3rd. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff
The
hitter in the
batter, number
6th.
2.
Now
Shortstop,
here is Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Going away.
0-1.
Inside,
That's inside.
just missed. And it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that
One
pitch
ball,
in that
2
location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The Orioles down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, Albies. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore,
The
Tyler
left fielder,
O'Neill.
Number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. 2 outs,
Ball
base
1,
is
no
empty. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, let you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out.
Back here in Baltimore, here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Marcell Ozuna.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. O'Neill makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
batter,
That front
number
shoulder
11,
coming open instead of
shortstop,
staying
Orlando
closed. If he does
Arcia.
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser sizing this one up and makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base
The
is
batter,
empty.
the center
Michael
fielder,
Harris the
Michael
second. Next up for the
Harris.
Braves. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball,
Man, he
2
was
strikes.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park,
off
bottom of the
for the
7th.
Orioles,
Now the Orioles
the
catcher,
catcher,
Adley
Adley
Rutschman.
Rutschman.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back.
Colton
right
Cowser,
fielder,
the next to
Colton
hit for the Orioles.
Cowser.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one in there across the letters. That one fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not
0-1.
sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Oh, that's just out.
Just off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Baker back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Now one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ronald
Now
Acuna
batting,
Jr. at
right
the plate.
field, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fought off foul. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the
Ball 2.
slider just misses. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Austin Riley at the plate, 0 for 3 in this one.
Riley.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Cedric. Mullins. Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 49. Aaron Burrows.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to
0-1's the
choke
count.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one
The
down.
batter, number 7.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Holliday.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. Looking to start something with one gone.
Sanchez.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And now it's even up. The Orioles
1-1.
down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So up next, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Left field, way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The sidewalk jumps from Houston to New York, ranking words of fan truck from LA to Newport, walking home from school and walking on ball courts. And hears and recounts tales told by all sorts. The sidewalk told me the green. seen the city for less knives.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Atlanta,
Matt
the
Olson
first
up to the
baseman,
plate.
Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the catcher,
Now
Sean
batting,
Murphy.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And there's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1's the
that
count.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And we're back. Bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Iglesias, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. First offering, and it just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one way outside, and a count 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Lopez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.